Staying silent often prompts the other party to fill the void, revealing more than they intended or even conceding. Therapists use silence in sessions to encourage clients to explore their thoughts deeper. Carl Rogers, the father of humanistic psychology, emphasized unconditional positive regard through attentive silence, creating a safe space for self-discovery. But silence isn't always comfortable. Many people fear it because it forces confrontation with inner thoughts, a phenomenon psychologists call introspective discomfort. In our hyper-connected society, we're conditioned to avoid this through constant stimulation. Yet overcoming that fear can lead to profound growth. Mindfulness practices, rooted in psychology, teach us to sit with silence. Jon Kabat-Zinn's mindfulness-based stress reduction program incorporates silent meditation, showing reductions in symptoms for conditions like depression and chronic pain. Participants report feeling more grounded, as silence helps rewire neural pathways for better emotional regulation. Shifting gears, let's explore the historical roots of silence's power. Throughout history, silence has been revered in various cultures. In ancient Greece, philosophers like Pythagoras required students to observe years of silence before speaking, believing it cultivated wisdom. In Eastern traditions, silence is central to enlightenment. Take Buddha, for example. Siddhartha Gautama, who attained enlightenment under the Bodhi tree in profound silence. His teachings emphasize noble silence, where one refrains from unnecessary speech to foster inner peace and compassion. Buddha once said, "Better than 1,000 hollow words is one word that brings peace." This ties directly into psychology. Silence reduces verbal conflicts and promotes empathy. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Buddha's approach to bringing peace. Drop a comment below sharing how his wisdom on silence resonates with you today. Building on that, modern psychology echoes these ancient insights. Neuroscientists using fMRI scans have observed that silence activates the hippocampus, enhancing memory formation and learning. A 2013 study in the journal Brain Structure and Function found that 2 hours of silence per day prompted new cell growth in the brain's memory center. This is huge for students or professionals. Imagine studying in silence leading to better retention than with background music. Silence also combats burnout. In workplace psychology, quiet quitting isn't just a trend, it's a subconscious cry for mental space. Companies like Google incorporate silent rooms to boost productivity, recognizing that constant meetings drain cognitive resources. Let's delve into the therapeutic side. Silence plays a key role in trauma recovery. In eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, or EMDR therapy, moments of silence allow the brain to process traumatic memories without verbal overload. For anxiety disorders, exposure to silence through biofeedback techniques helps regulate the autonomic nervous system, slowing heart rates and reducing panic. Even in group therapy, structured silence fosters a sense of unity, as shared quiet builds trust without words. If you've ever felt calmer after a silent retreat or even a quiet evening alone, that's your psyche thanking you. Of course, silence has its dark side in psychology too. We can't ignore that. Prolonged isolation can lead to loneliness, as humans are social creatures. The silent treatment in relationships is a form of emotional manipulation, studied in attachment theory as avoidant behavior that erodes bonds. But the key is balance, intentional silence versus enforced quiet. Psychologists like Susan Cain, author of Quiet: The Power of Introverts, argue that society undervalues silence, favoring extroverted noise. Introverts, who thrive in silence, often produce deeper work, yet they're pressured to conform. Embracing your natural inclination towards silence can lead to self-acceptance and higher life satisfaction. Now for some practical applications. How can you harness the power of silence in your daily life? Start small. Dedicate 5 minutes each morning to silent reflection. No phone, no music. This sets a calm tone for the day. In conversations, practice active listening by pausing before responding. It shows respect and often leads to more meaningful exchanges. For stress relief, try a silent walk in nature. Research from the University of Sussex shows that natural silence lowers blood pressure more effectively than urban quiet. In parenting, using silence instead of yelling models emotional control for children, per child psychology studies. Let's expand on meditation, a cornerstone of silence's psychological benefits. Transcendental meditation, popularized by psychologists, involves silent mantra repetition, reducing anxiety by 48% in some trials. Vipassana, meaning insight, is a silent retreat practice where participants observe noble silence for days, leading to heightened self-awareness. These aren't just spiritual, they're backed by science. Harvard studies show meditation-induced silence thickens the prefrontal cortex, improving decision-making and impulse control. Silence also enhances emotional intelligence. Daniel Goleman's model includes self-awareness, which silence amplifies by allowing introspection. In romantic relationships, couples who incorporate silent dates, like walking without talking, report stronger connections as nonverbal cues become more prominent. Psychologically, this builds attunement, where partners intuitively understand each other. Diving deeper into cognitive psychology, silence aids problem solving. The incubation effect describes how stepping away into quiet allows subconscious processing. Einstein credited his theories to silent contemplation. In education, silent reading outperforms aloud for comprehension per literacy studies. For ADHD management, silence reduces sensory overload, helping focus. Culturally, silence varies. In Japan, Ma, interval, values silence in art and conversation for harmony. In Western therapy, it's used to draw out feelings. Bridging these, global psychology promotes silence as a universal tool for well-being. Personal anecdote time, though I'm drawing from common experiences. Many report epiphanies during silent moments, like realizing career changes or mending relationships. Silence strips away distractions, revealing truths. For mental health crises, silence
नमस्ते दोस्तों, क्या आप भी रोजमर्रा की
Welcome to the Silent Temple. In this fast-moving world, where thoughts race and worries multiply, there is a timeless invitation. An invitation to pause, to breathe, and to simply be. Today, we journey through the profound wisdom of Gautama Buddha on mindfulness, the art of being fully present. These are not just ancient words, they are medicine for the modern mind. Take a deep breath in
and gently let it go. Let's begin. Mindfulness in the Buddhist teaching is called sati, clear awareness moment by moment. It is the path that leads to peace, wisdom, and freedom from suffering. The Buddha said, "This is the direct path for the purification of beings, for the overcoming of sorrow and lamentation." It is the practice of the 4 foundations of mindfulness. But today, we let his simple, powerful words speak directly to our hearts. One of the most famous and beloved teachings. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. This single sentence contains the essence of mindfulness. Most of our suffering comes from living either in yesterday's regrets or tomorrow's anxieties. Right now, this breath, this heartbeat, this moment is the only place life is truly happening. Close your eyes if you wish. Feel your breath flowing in and flowing out. You are already practicing. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, worry about the future, or anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. Wise and earnest living. Not perfect living, but present living. Each time you notice your mind wandering and gently bring it back, that is earnestness. That is the path. Our life is shaped by our mind. We become what we think. Your thoughts are not just passing clouds. They are the very brushstrokes painting your life. Mindfulness allows us to see those thoughts clearly, to choose which ones to water and which ones to let fade. What thought are you watering right now? Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. We spend so much energy searching outside. New job, new relationship, new achievement, hoping it will finally bring peace. The Buddha gently reminds us, the treasure has always been inside. Mindfulness is the key that opens the door. If you let cloudy water settle, it will become clear. If you let your upset mind settle, your course will also become clear. Beautiful, isn't it? We don't need to fight the thoughts or force clarity. Just sit, breathe, allow the turbulence to settle naturally. Clarity always arrives when the mind is given space. Mind precedes all mental states. Mind is their chief. They are all mind-wrought. Everything begins in the mind. A moment of mindful awareness can change the direction of your entire day and, over time, your entire life. Meditate, live purely, be quiet, do your work with mastery. Like the moon, come out from behind the clouds, shine. This is an invitation to shine, not by becoming someone else, but by allowing the clouds of distraction to part through steady mindfulness. In the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. Mindfulness teaches us gentle living and graceful letting go. Presence helps us love more deeply because we are truly here for it. Now, let's rest in mindfulness together for a few minutes. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes if you feel safe to do so. Bring awareness to your natural breath. No need to change it, just feel it. When thoughts come, notice them like clouds passing in the sky. Then gently return to the breath. Feel the aliveness in your hands, your feet, your whole body breathing. Beautiful. You just practiced what the Buddha taught 2,500 years ago, and it still works, right here, right now. The Buddha's words on mindfulness are not philosophy. They are a living practice. Each time you return to the present moment, you walk the path he walked. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to be present again and again. If any of these words touched your heart today, please share in the comments below. Which Buddha quote resonated with you the most? Or simply write one word, present. Your comment helps spread this gentle wisdom to others. And if you'd like more peaceful reminders and timeless teachings, please subscribe to the Silent Temple and gently press the bell icon. May you be peaceful. May you be present. May you be free. Thank you for being here. Namaste.